am so excited to show all of you my new house, so why don't we get on to the tour? Hi everybody, I'm your girl Jacqueline Belle, and thank you so much again for tuning in to another episode of the Divorcee Diaries. Today, I am going to show all of you my new place. Now, I know it's been a long time, so if you don't follow me on social media, or if you just started following me on YouTube or social media, I can share with you that I decided to move out of my apartment and move into my very own house, which is very, very exciting, a little daunting, but I remind myself that I have done this before. So that's the good part about all of this. But the thing that is daunting and scary is that I am all by myself on this mortgage. The only person that is paying this mortgage is me. And I'm very proud of that. I've come a very long way since I first bought my house maybe 6 years ago. And of course, being divorced 2.5 years ago or so, it's been a lot that has happened in such a short amount of time. And I really wanted to talk with you all first about my decision to buy a house on my own. But before I do that, I want to apologize because my lighting is not the best, because usually if you all watch my previous episodes, I have such great lighting because I use such amazing balcony lighting, daylight lighting from my apartment. And now I don't have that. I'm still trying to figure out where the best lighting is, and also when the best time is to do my videos, because right now, so at the very same time of buying this house, I started a new job literally 6 days later. I don't know how it all came to fruition all at one time, but it did, because I've been looking to leave my role for a while, my last job for a while, and I really wanted to have a new start. So it kind of all happened at the same time, which is exciting, daunting, all of that. And now I'm kind of trying to get my flow back, trying to figure out when's the best time during the workday that I can get optimal light and also not feel too tired or bogged down, or I'm not too busy to be able to do a video for all of you. And as you can see, the light is off because I'm doing this video in the evening. Like, the light's already gone. It's fall time, and it's almost daylight savings time. And this is kind of the best that I could come up with. But going back to why I wanted to buy this house, is because I really fell in love with this house. It was something I didn't necessarily anticipate, but something it just kind of took my heart, because I envisioned so many things here when I first saw it. I was going to actually see a house, accompany my partner and my boyfriend to see houses, and this one was one of the ones I looked at, and he actually passed on it. And I realized I actually really like this house. Maybe I should get it. And then thinking about it more and more, praying about it, I realized I really wanted to have an asset, some equity for myself, and something that I can continue to have afterward, and God forbid if something happens, that it would be there in case I needed it down the line, hopefully. But it was also a space that I could have as my own. So as many of you who are homeowners probably might know, there is a lot of things that you learn in your first home that teach you about what you want in the second home. So for me, in my first home, it was also a townhome. I'm currently again in a townhome, and now I realize what I thought I wanted was so different from where I am now in life. And a lot of what attracted me to this place is the comfort, the ease of the home, the fact that the first floor has everything that I need: the living room, dining room, kitchen, and I can entertain how I want, and that my master suite is truly a master suite, and I cannot wait to show you all what that looks like. So I'd like to start my house tour with all of you, and I'm really excited to show all of you what I've done so far. This and my new job, y'all, is what has been keeping me from making videos, and I apologize for that. But if you ever get a house, especially if you get a house by yourself, you will understand. Or maybe perhaps you already have. And if you do, then you do understand, and I don't need to say anything more. But I'm really excited to show you all what I've been working on. And please do keep in mind that this is just something that is the way I've structured. My place is temporary. I do have other enhancements that I want to do, other changes that I want to do. But let me just tell you, my home is a brand new build. I'll talk about whether or not I do that again in another video. But it's a brand new build, and it was a lot of money to get it up to par. Because when you buy a brand new house, you just buy the house, and the window coverings always come with it. Some of the appliances don't always come with it. So I've already invested quite a bit of money into this house, which is not bad, but that's also why it's taken me so long to get everything outfitted for all of you. I would like to share with all of you that what you're looking at right now is me in my living room, actually. So this living room is where you first enter, and it's just beautiful, it's nice, and I love this space because I have this beautiful white couch. It is phenomenal, and I got these beautiful pillows. I'll tell you where I got everything as well. So you all know I love Amazon because they'll send everything, but I actually got a lot of my pieces by shopping around and sometimes thrifting around. So these pillowcases I got from H&M. Believe it or not, H&M Home. Did you know H&M had a home decor home area? Well, they do, and the only one on the west side is in the Tooele area, which is just outside Seattle. And I just happened to find it and find these beautiful patterns for my fantastically white sectional couch, and I'm very happy about them. Now, I don't know if there's anything else I can say about my living room. I love it. I've been dreaming about a white couch, and the rug, white couch I got from Macy's, and the rug I got from Wayfair, and it actually worked out really well because I didn't exactly know what it was going to look like from Wayfair, but it looks wonderful. And I also used a few little things from back in the day, like my bench that I'm currently using as a coffee table. Oh my gosh, how did I forget that? So here's what it looks like. Okay, so let's head to my kitchen. All right, everyone, this is my kitchen. This is like the heart and soul of my house when I'm not sleeping. I just love it so much. So, as you all know, I love to cook. I love to bake, especially. Baking is my first love. And I knew that in my next home I needed a big kitchen. I wanted a kitchen to call my own. And that's exactly what I was looking for. And again, this flows really well into my living room space, so I'm able to entertain very easily. And I've actually done a few housewarmings, COVID friendly, of course, COVID safe, and I actually did 4 in a weekend. I don't know if I recommend doing that, but I did it. I'm an extrovert, what can I say? And it was a lot of fun. Here you'll see my dining table, and this is I think it's pretty good. I actually got on OfferUp. It's a Crate and Barrel dining table, and my chairs, I should probably move so you can see it. I also put a link in the show notes below. But my chairs are this beautiful teal, and I only got 4 of them because I don't know exactly what I want to do with my dining table. I don't really care about my dining table too much, so that's why I was like, let me go on OfferUp and grab a dining table. FYI, if any of you are looking for furniture at all and want to buy it brand new, you are looking at like a 3 to 9 month wait, depending on what item it is and where you buy it from and shipping and whatnot. Like what they're saying is real out there with the shipping and the shortages and materials. It's the truth. So I found OfferUp to be a really good friend of mine. And actually, my island, which you'll see behind me to my kitchen island, is actually an IKEA kitchen island that is currently out of stock. It might be in stock now because it's November for me, or when I'm shooting this. But it is completely out of stock and I needed it ASAP. So I was able to get it on OfferUp after bidding like for 4 or 5 different islands. I was able to pick it up from someone and it was gently used and it works so well for me. It looks beautiful. It goes so well with my cabinets and has been just such a wonderful and necessary thing to have. Anyone that doesn't cook too much, I said, oh, you don't really need a kitchen island. I'm like, excuse me. Once you have one, you will know you can't be without it anymore. So that's my kitchen. This is my home. Those are my floating shelves that I just love, and I'm really excited about it. So let me show you the rest of the house. I have 3 bedrooms and 2 baths in this house, so we have quite a few things to see. So now we are in my smallest bedroom. I call it bedroom 3 because it's the smallest bedroom. It is my spare bedroom, so I have this beautiful bed here where I have folks that want to stay over, they can, and it's really important to me because I have friends all over, not only the country, but the world, and I want them to feel that they can always stay with me if they'd like to. So that's really exciting. And then I also have this desk that you see here. This, as you all probably saw in my last apartment tour, was the same desk and kind of the same setup, except I wanted to make sure I put some lovely flowers in the corner that I got gifted from my housewarming, but have it all set up and ready to go. And actually, you can see that I'm situated right behind some window fixings, and that's because it's my yard, or my view outside, the backyard view that I get of the street, people walking. So it's actually really, really nice. It's my favorite spot to work at. So my guest bedroom is also my office right now because I really love the quietness it is, because it's in the back away from the main road, and it is it's a really great spot to just people watch and to see people. And I actually see my mom's friend almost every day at taking her daily walks, and I always wave to her like, hey, like I don't know, I just get excited about it. So it's a really nice space that I'm excited for folks to use when they start staying over. All right, so as you all can see, we are in the second bedroom. This actually, the second largest bedroom is a little bit larger than my first bedroom. And I was originally going to like make it an office or another bedroom too, in case I wanted to rent some out while, say, I travel or things like that. Because I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this space? Turns out I need the space. It's for one, it's my main storage room. The closet here is just full of things that you will not see because I have too much pride and I will not let you see that. But the other things that have been great about this room is that it faces outwards towards the main street. So I have a lot of opportunities to kind of watch people when I'm on my treadmill. When I'm running. So I've really wanted another treadmill in my home because in my last home, I actually was able, sorry for the airplane noise, it doesn't always sound like that. My last treadmill at my house, I used all the time. So I wanted to make sure that I had it with me here. And I tell you, when I'm really stressed, this thing saves my butt. Now, so my yoga mat and my weights here so that I can make sure that I'm really being as peaceful and mindful as I can. It's really bare in here. As you can see, I also have more storage and boxes I need to unpack, but that will be momentarily. It is happening. It is gonna happen. But that's my second bedroom. So now we are in one of my favorite rooms in the house, my bedroom. My bedroom, or my master suite, because this whole floor is my master suite. I have my walk-in closet, which you'll see very soon, my master bathroom, and of course my master bedroom, which is almost the same size as my living room. Believe that. I almost got a king size bed, but I refrained from doing that because I don't want to make that bed every day. I don't. So I have my lovely queen bed, And as many of you know, surrounding yourself, I got this from J-Lo, surrounding yourselves with affirmations are really good to do. So I have my affirmation pillow right there with me. I changed my bed sheets up a little bit. So instead of doing all white, I did kind of a beige and white mix. I still love my pink, so it might find me here eventually. But yeah, it'll get there. And as you'll notice, my room is very bare at the moment. I actually didn't even know what to do with the corner where my plant is, my favorite house plant is. And story about that house plant, I got it as one of my kind of newly minted items that I want to surround my new apartment with after I got divorced. And it's always been with me, so it's like a baby to me. It's like, I really love that plant. So I didn't know what I was gonna put there, and I put my plant there, and it just looked great. So whatever is going to be in that area probably will have my plant around it or surrounded by it. But I don't have any other ideas of what to do with this bedroom. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. That will help me as I proceed to further enhance my house to make it a little bit more reflective of me. I'm just trying to figure out how it can be more reflective of me, as well as appropriate for my budget, as well as kind of where I'm at, what I'm feeling right now at this moment. So we'll see, but I love your ideas. So please do leave your ideas in the comments. All right, and then let's go to one of my other favorite rooms. One of the best things about this house is not only their barn doors, this is actually, but also this walk-in closet. When I first was thinking about buying this house, I was like, I could just sleep in this room. This is all I really wanted to do. I'm not. But I still love it. It's not quite what I wanted, because as you can tell, it's just specific railings along 2 out of the 3 walls in this particular walk-in closet. But I really want to have better built-ins to really maximize ceiling to floor. All the clothes that I have, all the shoes that I have, and all the other accessories and things like that I love, that I've accumulated over the years. So hopefully I can start doing that soon, but it is one of my favorite places in the house for sure. I like to say I'm living like my Sex in the City life. That's what I was thinking when I was thinking about buying this house. It's like, I need this walk-in closet in my life. Thank you. Yeah, that's about it. All right, everyone, and now you have my master bath. His and hers sinks, or dual sinks. A beautiful like shower head, which with another window. You can't see it, it's right over there. There are like 18 windows in this house. It's amazing. It's expensive, but it's amazing. And another big window here, and it's just so spacious. It's so spacious. It's like my toilet has its own door. I mean, I think that's a little excessive, but I love it. It's really great. So I'm really happy about this. I come here like every time I end my day here, start my day here, and it's just perfect. And when I need more heat, because it's cold in the winter days, the heat comes from the ceiling. It's amazing, and I just get all this warm air. It feels really good, and I love being in this space. It actually gives me a lot of peace in the morning. So that's my master bathroom. All right, everybody, that is my house. So I want to thank you all so much once again for joining me today on the Divorcee Diaries. I hope that this particular vlog episode helped you get to know me a little bit better, but also helped inspire you to think about what it is that you really want in your life and not being afraid to go for it. I was with a friend earlier this week or last week, and I was reflecting on how far I've come since my last house, and even thinking back to when I was getting married. I think it was 6-7 years ago, when my then husband and I were looking to buy a house. We actually didn't even make as much as I'm making now by myself. It is truly amazing and such a blessing. It's such a blessing for me to be able to have something called my own, my very own. And that was the most important part to me. And know that I'm doing it, you know, and living my dream and really finding a place that I wanted. Again, doing it on my own, but also being able to find something that I really wanted. That really was such a gift. And I hope that you all out there are doing life the way you want to do it, living your best life, and being free and making the best out of the current circumstance that we're in still. So I wish you all the very best. Thank you again for watching another episode of the Divorcee Diaries, and I hope to see you all soon. Oh, and please like this video, and also leave me some suggestions in the comments for what you think I should do with my house. As you can see, there are still a lot of things I need to do. It's pretty bare, especially my walls. I don't know if you all noticed, but my walls are pretty bare, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to put here, there, everywhere. So I'm absolutely open to any suggestions that you have. So thank you again. Have a great one. Bye.